Hi guys and girls, thank you for taking an interest in PeakFlowSpace. My name is Nick, I'm one of the co-founders. My brother and I built this template on Notion to help people manage their ADHD. If you're watching this video, it's very likely that you're either struggling to keep organised or keep on top of everything you've got to do, or you have ADHD and it gets in the way of you achieving your goals, and so you really want to be on top of everything. So this Notion template we built for exactly that. Now, although I utilise this now, this is something that I could have done with 10 years ago when I was completely disorganised, couldn't handle my money, had rubbish mindset, and I couldn't keep on top of my to-dos. So this system here is going to help you really level those things up, get on top of everything you need to do, get your health and fitness in check, your finances in check, and help manage those parts of ADHD that can sometimes be a little bit of a crutch when you're trying to navigate life and take control of your life. So without further ado, let's go through this and I'll take you through each section. So first we're going to go through navigation, and then we're going to show you how to quickly do things, and then a little bit about Notion and the layout of the system. So once you've got your own copy of PeakFlowSpace, you'll be presented with this homepage here. Now, to start really quickly, just start by reading this section here. There's a little toggle button here, on and off. Give that a little click. And then if you want to really just cut to it, there's a quick start guide we've got here that we did for a customer of ours called Rosie. So if you want to take a quick look at that, that's going to take you into a real deep dive into all the areas and how they're going to benefit you, okay? So on this homepage, and on every page actually, you have a navigation down the side here. This is going to help you get about. So you've got your productivity hub, which is basically your goals and to-do list. You have your mindset hub, which is handling your morning routines, meditation and reflection. Health and fitness, where you keep on top of your food and your exercise routines. You have your money hub, where you manage your finances, and you've got your people hub, which is where you manage your relationships. Now on every page, so let's say I go to the mindset hub, that's always going to be there. So if you want to navigate to the next section, it's literally down the side, and you just click on the hub that you want, and you'll get presented with that hub. Okay, so it's nice and easy navigation, and we've made this for mobile as well, so it should be just a short scroll, and then you can just click on the right hub you want, and it will take you straight to that hub. So within each hub, we have clearly defined sections for each feature of the hub. So for example, we have a task list here, we have projects and goals here, time blocking, and they're all sectioned out into an easy to digest format. What we've also done is we have put buttons throughout the system for very clear or quick actions that you can do. For example, I can add a task here, okay? So for those of you that don't know Notion very well, our quick start guide will help you understand how you can use this system completely. But essentially, each page you can add items, and each of those items can have properties, okay? So you can add pages or items like this, and each of them will have completely customizable properties. So I can add a task, I can give it a description, I can give it a due date, I can assign it to a project and goal, and all of these properties you can customize completely yourself. So you can do dates, numbers, lists, checklists, text, loads of really, really cool things. But I'm not going to dive into it because some of you will know Notion already, okay? So we've added these buttons all throughout PeakFlowSpace to allow you to quickly and efficiently do the things that you need to do with the system. Okay, so now we've gone through how to navigate the system and how it's laid out and the quick actions you can take. Let's dive into each individual system and show you how this can help you manage your life like an absolute boss. Okay, so let's dive into the productivity hub. Now within the productivity hub, you've got a tasks and goals system. So all of your tasks are attached to goals and vice versa, meaning that you can either focus on your task list here with a prioritization system, so you do only the most important thing, or you can come into your goals, for example, start a blog here, and you can only focus on what tasks are to do with that individual goal. So that means you can double down on your focus depending on whether something is urgent or important, or whether you're working on one particular thing at a time. You've also got an idea launch pad, so you can brain dump and brainstorm, and then you have a time block as well. If you're anything like me, if you don't block out your time, stuff doesn't get done. So you've got a time blocking area here that you can easily add your work or whatever you need to do throughout the day so you can keep to your time. That's the productivity hub. Next, you've got the mindset hub, one of my personal favorites. I think setting your mindset up for the day is one of the most important things. Again, we've got these lovely, easy to add buttons. This is where you're going to manage your morning routine, reflection, mindfulness, and really set your mindset up for the day. So let's start a new day, for example. And within this day, you have your morning routine, so that's a checklist. By the way, this is all customizable. You can lay this out exactly as you want. So you've got your morning routine checklist, you've got morning mindset exercise, so forgiveness, gratitude, and visualization. These are really good for you hormonally, chemically, and even spiritually for other people as well. So it's really important, especially for me, to get this kind of stuff down. I think it's one of the best things to help give you a positive mindset and improve your focus. So here you can note down forgiveness, your gratitude. You've got an ADHD symptom tracker as well within there. Were you restless? Did you pay attention? And then you've got your evening routine where you can reflect as well. Now again, this is all completely customizable. So let's close that. You've also got a habit tracker down the side here. So you can start a new day again with an easy to add button. And then you can add your own properties here. So I've got no junk food, exercise. So these are all things, all habits that I want to keep on top of. And then I'll just check them off throughout the day. Cool. And then finally you've got a mindfulness hub as well. Here you've got different meditation or mindfulness types. So you've got metta, breath awareness, visualization. And here you can start your session, you do your meditation, and then you can log all of your sessions. It's a really, really powerful area. Next, you've got fitness hub. So the fitness hub is where you can log your exercise sessions, what exercise type it is, calories burned, all that lovely stuff. Then if you come down to weight training, you can build up your own customized routines in terms of what the exercise is, how many sets, how many reps. Cool. So next we have the health hub. The health hub is basically where you're going to monitor your food, which is going to be your nutrition and hydration. So you can track your water here. You can track your 5 a day to make sure that you're getting enough fruit. You can track your sleep, so you can add a sleep log in here. You've got medication trackers as well, so you can keep on top of what you're taking and how often. You've got medical appointment logs, and you've got a weight progress tracker as well. So really cool stuff here. You can keep on top of the food you eat and how healthy your body is. Next, we've got Money Hub. This is one close to my heart because, wow, money is a journey. This is really, really cool. So as ADHDers, we tend to be impulsive spenders. So at the top here, we've got impulse spending control. So you can log anything that you're tempted to buy and how much it is and how much you want it. So you can really keep on top of those impulse tempting behaviors. You've got savings goals. So you can set up what you want in the future and then you can log your progress towards getting there. You've got gift plans as well. I forget gifts to most of my friends, so it's really worth having. And then you've got things like your accounts and net worth. That's going to help you keep on top of your finances by inputting your bank balances and your loans so you can keep on top of it. Next, you've got subscriptions, tracker and warranty logs, so you can track your subscriptions. That tends to get the better of us. It's one of the key things that makes PeakFlowSpace so powerful. It's a one-time payment. Subscriptions do get the better of us, so this is where you can log them down so you can see whether you're getting overwhelmed financially on those things. And then you've got your warranty log as well. You can log receipts and keep your warranties so that you can always refer back to it. Let's say if your fridge breaks and you're like, oh, this is within warranty. So you can keep that organized there as well. So that's really powerful. And then finally, you have your people hub. If you're anything like me, you are not on top of your friendships and you don't even reply to messages and all that sort of stuff. So here is where you can log your friends, your closest friends, what they care about, any conflict you've had with them as well. I'm very reflective on conflict because I want to be a better person. And so you can log these conflicts here, what you could have done better, maybe what they could have done better, and to keep on top of that and reflect on it. And finally, you've got gift planning. So again, like I said, I struggle to stay on top of gifts. So this is a good place to log down your gift ideas and then attach them to friends in your inner circle. So that's the entirety of the hub. And like I said, all of this is completely customizable. So that's the way Notion is, that's the way we've built this template, not to be restrictive. So it's built in a way that you can just plug and play and it's powerful and it helps you keep on top of everything you need to do and manage those struggles that us ADHDers have, but it also gives you the ability to completely make it your own and customize it how you see fit to turn it into one of the most powerful life management systems on the planet. And that's it. Thank you for bearing with me on this. Thank you for showing an interest. And if you're purchasing, thank you for purchasing with us. It really does make a difference. We appreciate you. I can't wait to see what you do with this tool. Any feedback really helps us as well. Enjoy, go nuts, and manage your life like a boss. See you on the other side. Bye.